Welcome back, everyone. I got to tell you, I just had the best meal that I have cooked on the grill in probably years. I'm gonna talk about XRP here. It's a late night. I usually get these videos out a lot earlier, but I want to make sure I drop out the latest update because we're at a key moment. I would argue an urgent moment for XRP right now, and not in a good way. It's actually one of the biggest it's the biggest lines in the sand that I look for if I'm going to short or play puts on equities and other things. So in crypto, it runs the same way. There's a lot going on and it is concerning. I have a very small position of XRP right now, looking to load the boat as I get through these times. And you're going to see what I'm talking about here shortly. So cooking on the ground. Before I get into it, give you a story. I know some of you are like, go get into them, Mo. And the other half of you enjoy the stories. Let me know down below how much you hate my stories, and or if you enjoy them. But for tonight's story, it was very simple. My kids were all out and about around the country, and a couple of them came home finally, and I cooked on the grill. Mrs. Mo's birthday is tomorrow on the 1st. So we cooked some hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill, and I seem to mess it up every time, but not this time. It was the best I've ever cooked them. I had ribeye hamburgers, if they were delicious, perfect, and then French fries, shoestring French fries, salted them before we put them in. Came out perfectly crispy. I baked them. Everything was perfect. It was the best meal. Some Pepperidge Farm buns. It was just good. It was a good meal. I hope I'm making you guys hungry. Anyway, so a lot of things going on. All right, so it's a good night. Before we get into it, make sure you do take advantage of the webinar. First link down below. I got the spots open for today. We're ready to rock and roll. You come down here, click on that, boom, pick when you want to be in there. And it's about an hour long, just to tell you. And there's no cost. It's me teaching for an hour. I highly recommend it. Take your learning serious, especially if someday you want to actually be able to do all this yourself. This is a must. And second link down below is over to the Discord. Code LEARN for a few days more. We're down to our last week. So if you have not entered, get in here, 50% off your first month. Should be automatic, but if not, do that. You want to save 15% off an annual pass. That's my best deal. You click that button. And last but not least, get over to the live workshop this weekend coming up. We have mine right here, Code Money. Code Money will save you 20 bucks off any of these. You can do the bundle, you can do Wills, you can do Dr. Stock's option, Wills Crypto, my technical candle, and of course you can get a bundle. So let's go ahead and talk what's going on. Right now, I will tell you bluntly, we're in a bad situation. And what do I mean by bad situation? Yesterday, we had the candle, the 5 crossing the 13 crossing the 50, which is the biggest thing I look for. I normally get into that on the 5 crossing down right here. And once we get to the 13 crossing, 1 to 3 candles afterwards, I expect to have another leg down. And that's normally how it happens. So either today, tomorrow, or the next day, I expect to have a little bit of red pressure. And after that, depending where we're at with the RSI, the Bollinger Bands, everything, that is your chance to jump and take advantage of something like that. And that's what I'm watching for. Now, looking where we're at for the RSI, it's at 40, perfect level for the bears, anywhere between 40 and 50. I always like that for the bears. If you're, in other words, if you're shorting, you're putting, I'm just here to tell you what I see, which it's good news for the bears. We broke out of what I've been watching. Like I told you, if we gave up that support, it was going to get ugly. Now you have the 13 down. And like it or hate it, I had a lot of people tell me we would never break that. We were going to go up. You're not going to be right yet again, Mo. And I was yet again. And the trolls will stay quiet under their bridge drinking downstream from that sanitation plant. Folks, little hint, it's not chocolate chips in the water. So here we go. Here we go. So it's up to you what you do on the moves you're making. I am telling you what I'm seeing technically. And I kept reading all this. Oh, there's no way that we were going to break 280 and this, that, and the other thing. And here we are now down at what, 276 now? What you do not want to do at this point, since we did break this, you don't want to get a new lower low finishing candle. And so right here is what you're kind of looking at. That's where we got down and the bulls picked it up and pushed us back up. So now we're going to come back down here and we're going to hit that. That's roughly what, 273? And I am expecting to hit 273. Now 273 for XRP. Once that gives, if it gives, because that could be the base yet again, and we could hit it, and then go back up, which would be fantastic. If that gives, I am telling you, I believe we're going to 249 to 250. And in other words, we have to confirm underneath here at 272. If we confirm under there, down we go to 250. So it'd be about a 10% drop, 9% drop from there down to that level. That is my key line in the sand. In other words, I think this would be an ultimate bottom for this pullback. Multiple reasons why, and we can get into it a little bit. Like I said, I'm just doing a quick update for everybody. And as you can see here, a couple of things I'm watching. Right here is the 50 to 61.8 retracement from this run that we just had. I normally expect to see it go between the 50, which is right here at 276, 278, 276, 278, all the way down to right here, which is the 61.8, which is at 250. I don't got my goggles on, guys. 258. So that's the 50 to 61.8% that I normally expect to go. We just hit inside that. So it did what it needed to do, but normally the major support is at the 61.8, which would be 2.58. I will be buying anywhere near 2.58, down to 2.49. I don't expect to get to 2.49. We could, but then look at this. I'm going to add this up, all right? Now listen, this is the new line. Why? Well, because I went all the way down to here. Truth be told, right here, where we had resistance until we broke it, will act as support coming down. This right here. And where is that line? It's right on the 61.8. In other words, this is going to be a major support level. And I just made up my mind. That's where I'm buying. 258. So I'm going to be setting probably 259 right above. Yeah, 259 is what I'm looking at. So I'll be setting some buy orders around that zone right there. And that's what I like. Look at this. Woo! It's right on the 61.8. Are you kidding me? This is incredible. So that's the price I think is the very nice price. It's up to each person what you do. This is not financial advice, but I'm telling you what, technically speaking, that is a beautiful price, and I think it'll hold. So we will see. If not, we are going all the way back down to the 220 to 230 zone. So we'll keep an eye on that. I don't think that's going to happen, to be blunt. I do think, according to this, like normal, we will go back to the 50 to 61.8, which we are there now, and we'll hit the 61.8, which is roughly 258, and then we can go from there. So there's your update on the daily. Let's take a look at the weekly charts on this. So we'll come up here, clear this up a little bit, just to make sure we got what we got here. Yeah, this failed. This failed right here. You can see it. So it's not looking good. Yeah, we can get rid of that because we failed. And now I'll keep those here because this is what I'm kind of watching. I don't need this one either. And you're just kind of playing the weekly. Remember and here's the bad news for the weekly charts. We have what's known as a double crust on the technicals. I call that. And normally what we see when we hit a double crust is we will retest over the next, 5 to 10 candles back down to the 13 to 50 zone. And it did that. 1, 2, 3. Well, no, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, we hit it. The fourth one, we actually hit it 2. And let me fix this, folks. There we go. And we got back into here. Now, normally we'll retest between the 13 EMA, which is that yellow line here, and the 50 EMA, which is this red line here. And sometimes, and I hate to say this, we will go down and actually hit the 50 before bouncing up. If that is the case, 220 could be into play. So you got the 61.8 retracement on the daily candle down to 258. You got the retracement off a double cross breaking of the Bollinger Band down to 220. I will not be shocked to see us go 258, 220 as an ultimate bottom. I also won't be shocked if we don't even get there. There's a few things I'm watching, which I'm going to talk about in tomorrow morning's video, that we all need to pay attention to. I've been out there doing my research and everything else. It's coming, folks. It could be happening, which is the argument between those politicians down in D.C. about the whole government shutdown, this, that, and the other thing. And so I'm planning my strategies for that. I'm doing tons and tons of research. If you are not in my Discord, folks, don't waste time. Get in there. Second link down below will get you their code LEARN for a couple more days. Should be automatic. Save 50% off that first month to get it down to 25 bucks. And the first link is over to the webinar. You can get in there to get my 4-step framework for successful technical analysis from a national champion coach / teacher, which is me. And there's no cost here either. You guys come over there and check it out. Third link down below, of course, over to my live teaching session. This is going to be absolute fire. This is next weekend. I'm doing mine on the 7th. Dr. Stock is doing his on the 6th, and Crypto Will is doing his on the 6th. Sign up for all three here, code money, or pick your individual one. All right, folks, that's all I got for you today. I appreciate you stopping by. I will see you in the Discord.